I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of junk in my life that I don't use, both physically and mentally. Stuff that we have on earth doesn't last. So if you don't know already, I am in the midst of thinking and praying a lot about the next chapter of my life as it involves the world race. If you don't know what the world race is, go ahead and check it out. It's absolutely amazing opportunity. It's an 11-month trip that goes to 11 different countries. So it's quite a fantastic opportunity. And as I've been going through this and going through my stuff, trying to purge things, because most likely I'll have to move down south in lower 48 before my training next summer, if this goes through, God has really been opening this up of what does it look like to be a follower of Christ as it applies to the stuff that we have. And many times in the New and the Old Testament, it talks about how this stuff that we have on earth doesn't last. Like, there is really even no point having so much stuff or having any stuff. God in the New Testament, he sent out his disciples with not even a second coat or a pair of sandals or food for the journey or money for the journey, because he wanted them to experience faith and grow their faith. And sometimes God will do that to us and bring us into areas that we don't feel prepared for. I certainly do not feel like I'm qualified at all for this world race tour. I have never done missionary work except for like a week or two in the inner city of Chattanooga, and that's about as close as I've gotten to missionary work besides just in my home and through YouTube and through Facebook and all that stuff. So I've done like different branches of it, but I feel very unqualified to be able to go on into the world, and this is going to be such a huge stretch for me, a huge challenge for me as well. So as I'm going through this, my challenge for you today is to look at everything you have, the things that you spend time on, the things you spend money on, the people that you spend with. Is it a focus on God, or is it on a focus of yourself? Because you have one life to live, and that should be for Christ. So are the things that you have focused on Christ, or are they focused on your personal pleasure? Or are they giving God glory, or are they giving you glory? And as I'm going through these things, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff, not just because I'm trying to be a better Christian, but I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of junk in my life that I don't use, both physically and mentally and all of that fun stuff. I'm trying to get rid of baggage that I don't want to take with me on the race at all. So I want you to take time to see where you can purge baggage in your life, physically, mentally, friendships, stuff, movies, books, games, whatever it looks like in your life. I want you to look at your life in depth, but also big picture. And I want you to see where your focus lies. In the New Testament, it says, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So take that in consideration. Where does your treasure lie? Is it in a movie? Is it in your books? Is it in your blanket? Is it in your comfy bed? Whatever it is, where your desire is, there your heart lies. So does your heart lie with the things of this world, or does it lie with God and his ultimate glory? I want you to consider this. Love y'all. I want you to find joy in the little things and give God glory in all things. Bye.